Hey, it's Scott with Gomioji Drones. Today we're getting into SDI's UAS 213 Module 2 drone build with commercial off-the-shelf parts. Let's get started. We were to assemble the drone frame and attach the motors, the propellers, and the electronic speed controllers. To do that, we had to prepare the power distribution board, which is also the bottom plate of the drone. To do that, we had to solder the power control module to the board. Power will come in. This is vital to the powering of the aircraft. Power will come in from the battery to this control module, which will plug into the autopilot. We've attached the electronic speed controllers for each motor, soldered those contacts to the power distribution board. And that's how the power will get from the battery to each motor. The electronic speed controllers are vital to the drone's propulsion system in that the autopilot will determine the amount of power sent to the motor based on the flight parameters or input that the drone is receiving from the controller. So the propulsion is the motor, the propeller, and the electronic speed control. There are 4 of them. We then turned over the drone and attached the landing gear and the battery strap to the bottom plate or the power distribution board. The frame is integral to the whole drone in that the power distribution board is part of the frame. It provides locations to mount the propulsion system, the motors and electronic speed controllers, the battery. Everything on this drone hangs or is attached to the frame itself. So critical component, and all of these systems, the frame, the power, the propulsion, all have to be considered when designing the drone. The frame has to be large enough to mount the proper sized motors for the load that it's going to carry, and the power distribution board has to be sufficient enough to handle the power necessary to power the propulsion system. So it's a holistic view taken when designing a drone, that all the components can support the other components along with it. So anyway, that's it. That concludes today's video. Thanks for watching.